Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. Today we are doing your monthly love reading for the month of September. And before we start this month, I've tried to change the format. It's going to be your energy and your ex and your present, okay, from two different decks. Also, I'm going to pull some oracle cards for answers. You can keep your questions. We can see and select the card as to your liking. We are going to see the answers at the end of the reading, okay? So you can pause the video in between. Think of your question before I open these for answers, okay? All right. So we have three different decks, and these are general love readings. So if they do not resonate with you, please check your moon, rising, Jupiter, or Venus. Okay. This is number one. This is number two. This is number three. Okay, so you have three sets. You can decide which one you would like to go in for with your question, or you can have three questions and three different cards. You can name them, decide on question, and decide on the deck number where you would like to have the answer. Okay, now this is number one, this is number two, and this is number three. So for the number one, I'm placing the onyx on it. So number one is the onyx. Number two is the iolite. Okay. And number three is the amazonite. So you have three crystals. You can relate to the crystals. You can relate to number, whichever you want to hear. So onyx, iolite, amazonite. Okay. Now let's get pulling your energy, okay? So Sagittarius, what is happening with Sagittarius in love? So these are your energies. Let's pull the energy of the person you're connecting with. Right, Sagittarius? Your ex. First, let's talk about your ex. If you are dealing with somebody from your past, or if you have just come out of a relationship, let's see their energy. What is the energy of Sagittarian's ex? And if you are new in a relationship, or in your current relationship, if there hasn't been any breakup, or you're still single or married, then this deck is for you. This energy is for you. All right. So Sagittarius, let's see your energy first. Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, your challenge is the Hermit, and Six of Swords. Okay, so a lot of mental energy. What I feel is, Sagittarius, you are kind of impatient at this point of time. You want to say some things which are true, but again, you're like holding yourself back because, at times truth hurts. So there are so many things you would like to cut out from your life. You would like to, speak your truth. It could be that you're single, or even if you are married and in a relationship, It's like there are so many things that you know. There's so many things that even if you want, you're not saying. The reason is you would rather, like saying certain things or talking about certain things can cause conflicts. So you would rather stay mum. Okay? Because what I see your energy is of the Six of Swords. You don't want any controversy, any problems, any issues because of communication. So you would rather keep to yourself, but you're very tempted. At times you might be losing your cool because there are so many things that you know are right and fair and the truth, but at the same time you know that saying them could cause problems. So keeping silent about it or accepting it silently could mean a more peaceful life. Okay? Because you want peace and tranquility. You don't want any fights, anything this month. Okay? No controversies, no fights, so you would rather keep quiet. Though at times, it's like it's difficult. The challenge you're facing is the Hermit, finding that me time or finding time for yourself or finding time to be alone. I think there are a lot of things that you know. There are a lot of things you're aware of. You would want to know more. Your intuition says things are, it's good that you don't say those things even if you know they're so evident. But you would rather like to keep silent. But the problem is there are too many people around you. I feel you're not able to have that peace and tranquility. You want that. With the Six of Swords, you want to move. Maybe for some Sagittarians, you're actually going on a vacation or going somewhere and you're moving. But the problem is that at this point of time, you want some peace. You want to be on your own. You want to go on your own life journey. You want to really take some time out and think as to what next, what you want to do, but you're not getting that opportunity. Maybe there are too many people around you or too much of things moving or happening around you. Let's see the energy of your ex. The Hangman, the Five of Cups, and Three of Swords. Oh my God. If you've just come out of a relationship, Sagittarians, if you have just broken up, maybe for some of you, it could be that you've just come out fresh out of a breakup. Because as I see, it's Queen of Swords. There's so many truth that you could have said, told, but you preferred to keep quiet because there's so many things you knew, but you wanted no controversy. You just let that person go. Okay? But the other person that you were connecting with, look at this person. This person misses you, is heartbroken, definitely heartbroken, and was hurt because you cut them out. Could be that you have had enough and you just simply started ignoring and let them go. But they're not happy, okay? They feel stuck in the situation. They yet not moved out of you. They're not over you yet. They still think of you. They still miss you. They still feel heartbroken, but that's how they are. I mean, they don't know what to do. They don't know. Maybe they're trying to reach out to you. Okay? And that's the reason you're not getting any me time, because you just want some time out for yourself and to process this entire breakup. But they could be the ones who are sending you all that mushy SMSs or texts or calling you, giving you those missed calls, and so those are further irritating you. But you're keeping quiet because you don't want any fresh fights with them. Okay? You could be sign-wise dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a water sign too, or an earth sign. Okay, but the presence of air sign is more. But yes, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is also possible. But it's definitely somebody who is, I get this feeling, feels stuck without you. It could be a bit clingy, okay? And they do think about you. They do see it as, they regret it. They regret their relationship. They regret the things that happened in the relationship. They want you back. They feel hurt. Let's see your energy, or if you have somebody fresh in your mind, in your life. Seven of Rods. No, I don't think you have anybody yet. I feel, Sagittarians, you're still processing this breakup of yours. I don't think there is anybody. You are standing up for yourself, okay? This you, Seven of Rods. You're standing up for your thoughts, your beliefs, and you're resisting anybody trying to come towards you. There could be somebody, though, who has an eye on you, is watching you, but maybe it's still a secret. They're not yet telling you. You have taken somebody's fancy. Again, a very predominant Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So somebody who has taken your fancy or likes you, but right now is trying to gauge your emotions before they even come towards you, and that's still a secret, okay? If they are around you, you still don't know about it. But you are standing up for yourself. I see you up on your guards. You don't want anybody as of now. You want some me time. You want to know more. You want to process the last breakup. You're really not interested in anything new right now. And because you're not interested, and I think your friends and people around you, they are aware of it. They know it. And because they know it, the person who kind of fancies you is trying to find out more about you, but has not revealed it yet, okay? There could be somebody around you who has some interest in you, but is scared of revealing it. Because the moon here, so they're keeping it a secret, okay? They're scared. That's fear. They're scared that you might straight away say no to them on their face. So that's the reason they're kind of keeping it to themselves. And they're finding out more about your likes, your dislikes, what you would want, or the type of person you are. They could be checking your social media accounts. They could be talking to your friends, connecting with your friends of your friends, trying to get to know you more before they move towards you. They can reveal themselves maybe after the full moon or after the new moon. That is, either they after September middle or in October, they might think of approaching you. Let's pull some more cards and see what happens if you go back to your ex, because I feel your ex is in a bad shape, Sagittarians. If you have recently had breakup, they're in a bad shape. They think about you, okay? They miss you. So what if my Sagittarians reconnect? What are the chances of reconnect? Four of Pentacles with the Empress. As I told you, you could be dealing with an earth sign. They're holding on. They're holding on to you, okay? They're not come out of their old type. They miss you. They feel stuck. They have regrets. You are like the Venus or the Empress in their life. But I feel they're not ready to change. They're still the same. Okay? With the Four of Pentacles, I feel they're stuck on you. Yeah, they're stuck on you. They want you very badly. They love you, of course. They see their future with you. You're like the Empress to them. So they are, you remember that song, Stuck on You? So they're like that. They're stuck on you, okay? Despite the heartbreak, despite feeling stuck, but they miss you. They're stuck on you. Problem is, if you go back, then Sagittarians, it could go either ways, okay? It could go for the better with the Empress here, but at the same time, after a few days, months, you might feel stuck again, because you'll realize this person hasn't changed. So initially, you could be going back if you are, if you have kids involved. If you go back, I don't think you miss them much. But if you still go back for the sake of children, for the sake of the family, I think after a few days you're going to start feeling stuck again. What happens with this new person? If you let this new person in your life, Eight of Swords, Two of Pentacles. You don't know. Sagittarians, the problem is you don't know yet. You're ready to give, if a new person comes towards you, you're ready to give them a chance, maybe. You're ready to work it out, but I think at this point of time, you're really not ready yourself. Because there's so many things you're processing inside you. You want some me time before you're ready for somebody else. So you're standing up for your thoughts. There are so many things that you're keeping inside you. There could be a person who is trying to find out more about you or trying to come close to you. But the fact is that you don't know. You are stuck, Sagittarians. You don't know whether you should move or you should go back to your ex. Because yes, I see some feelings towards your ex. Because the Empress is there. So you have some feelings. You don't mind going back to them, but not at this point of time. You would rather process things inside you, internalize, and you're not getting that. You want to do that first before you can make a decision whether to go towards the ex or give the new person a chance. You're ready for both, okay? With the Two of Pentacles, you're ready for whatever comes your way, but at this point of time, I'm getting this feeling that you're not really very focused on a relationship. You don't know. It will all depend on some time. You would need some time, for yourself, with yourself. And after that, maybe you will come to a decision. But at this point of time, I feel in September, you're more thinking. Not an action time. It's more about thinking. Should I go back to my ex, give them a chance? Or should I give this new person or a new relationship a chance? Okay? So that's the kind of energy that you're in right now, I feel. Sagittarians. The Sagittarians I'm connecting with. Alright, so let's see the answer card. Now you can pause the video and think of your question once. And I'll start revealing. If you had selected card number 1 or Onyx for your answer, then your answer is to whatever question you had, the High Priest. So you have the High Priestess here. You have the High Priest here, which is like the Hierophant. So it's like being traditional. Go by what does your society or your traditional thought process or values or principles tell you. Stick to your principles. Don't compromise on your principles. Okay? So if your principles tell you, whatever your question is, the answer is stick to your principles. Stick to what you know. Stick to what is correct. Okay? Not what is being said to you, but what is correct. So if you feel as per your ethics, it's correct, then go ahead with it. If you feel it is not right, then stop it here. Okay? Whatever your question is. Or High priest could also mean that you would need some counseling. So you could go and take help of somebody senior, a mentor, or a relationship coach, or somebody like that, a priest, somebody who can guide you, but you definitely need guidance. Okay? And treasure chest. Your message is treasure chest. So which means there is an unforeseen windfall for a new abundance which is coming to you now. So again, this is this kind of energy, somebody who is kind of taking fancy for you, you still don't know. So maybe that person or maybe something like that is going to come towards you which you're not seeing right now. But it's going to be very abundant, okay? It's going to be something good, something nice, something abundant, which you are not yet aware of, okay? But it's going to take you by surprise. So whatever your question is, this was your answer. If you had selected the highlight or the second one, then your answer is justice. Things are going to go in your favor, whatever you want. Okay? Whatever you want, however you want, there is justice. So things are going to be in your favor. If you're fighting a legal battle, you're going to win. If you are looking for a separation, you're going to have your way. If you're looking for fair justice in your life, if somebody has been doing something wrong, they're going to get their karma, don't worry. And your message is explore your options. It's time to look for other possibilities. As I said, you are in that kind of mode this month. See, you are exploring options with the High Priestess. You're contemplating. There's so many things you want. At times you're tempted to be loud and clear on what you want. And at times you feel, no, keeping silent is the best thing because let me first figure out what I want. So explore your options. There could be other possibilities. So this month is a good time to make any changes. So think of the changes that you would want. And that's the reason the Two of Pentacles also came here. Very similar to this. Look for the options that you have in your hand apart from the relationship that you had. And then make a decision. Okay? So explore your options before you make a decision. The luck is going to be in your favor because the justice is there. The third, if you had selected number 3 or Amazonite, then your answer is Temperance. Again, your energy, it is about balance. Bring balance to your situation. And your message is same as this, Hierophant. Consult an expert. So more information is needed. Contact somebody with expertise in this area. So if you had selected card number 3, go for some relationship coaching. Go for somebody senior in your family who understands relationships better than you, who has seen more. Consult somebody who is an expert, okay? And bring balance. Maybe there is lack of balance in your life with Temperance. So bring balance. Be emotionally and practically balanced. Okay? And that's what even this High Priestess, the High Priest, they all are giving out that kind of vibe. You need to know more. There are many things that you yet don't know or yet don't understand. So maybe this month you can take some time out, explore your options, consult people if you want to, ask around, ask your friends, family, or somebody professional, seek some expertise, and then make a decision. Okay? All right, Sagittarian, this was your love reading for the month of September. But I will also do a mid-month check-in after the full moon to see if the energies are the same or they have changed, because there are a lot of planetary shifts which will happen after that. So we'll see the fresh energies post that. Okay? So I'll see you later with your next set of love readings in the middle of the month. Till then, bye.